By the time Lomachenko arrived at the lightweight division, he was already viewed as the best fighter on earth. Still, he was going against the grain of his natural size, but proving that sublime talent can outclass and overcome. It was May 2018 at MSG, and WBA champion Jorge Linares was ready for everything. A well-timed right hand against an aggressive Loma scored a knockdown in the sixth. But Lomachenko would just be much too much and too good. Consider that Vasily even overcame a serious injury in this fight. He tore his right labrum and had to pop his shoulder back into place. In the end, the 10th round TKO gave him the status as a 3-division world champ. In December of that year, it was time to take another belt. Jose Pedraza had claimed the WBO strap. But with exceptional offense and nearly perfect defense, Pedraza landed only 12% of his punches. Loma over-delivered. He was now a unified champion at 135. His most recent fight actually wasn't so recent, and it was tougher than expected. The tall and capable Luke Campbell put forth one of his finest efforts in front of a London crowd. Loma was still a cut above. He outlanded Campbell 211 to 131 in total punches. The unanimous decision victory made Lomachenko just the 4th lightweight champion to ever claim 3 belts. Back here live in Vegas for the final news conference between Lopez and Lomachenko before Saturday's ultimate showdown to find out who will be the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Let's go back to one of our media questions, as we will get a question from Ryan Burton from Boxing Scene, who asks for Loma. You have fought many great fighters, Salido, Linares, Russell. Where would you rank Teofimo Lopez heading into this fight? How does he stack up to the others?
I can answer after this fight, after Saturday. I can answer on that question, but now I don't know.
Recently, you made the comment that you feel like you've never really shown 100% of your skills. Why is that? And is this the kind of opponent that will allow you to fight to what you feel is 100%?
We'll see. It depends what he brings in the ring.
What kind of style do you need to be opposite of to feel like you can put that forth? What kind of fight?
Maybe I think it will be aggressive style.
Well, you've shown aggression in the past. When you look at the clip we just shown of Loma's recent fights, some of his previous fights, is there anything you take away? Is there anything you go to school on, whether it be Linares or some other moments, what Luke Campbell was able to do in flashes? Anything at all?
I don't watch any of my opponents. I don't watch any of them. I let my coach, who is my father, and my assistant coach, they work on that and they pinpoint everything. And then we work on it in the gym. You know what I mean? Because whatever he has done in that fight is going to be different against me. You know what I mean? So I can't just reflect off of who he fought because they don't fight like me. So when it comes and it's all said and done, I'm not going to get the same Loma that had fought Linares or Pedraza. You know, so when we get in that ring, you know, then I get to do what we've been working on.
Well, let's show what you've been able to do recently. Here's the recent timeline of Teofimo Lopez. Power has a way of overcoming a lot in the fight game. And for Teofimo Lopez, he's ridden that God-given gift to the top. Like in July of 2018, when a 25-1 Will Silva was ousted, and a Fortnite-style backflip capped an impressive night. Especially considering that Lopez fractured his right hand in that fight. On Heisman night of that year, the world took notice. Lopez annihilated 34-win veteran Mason Menard. It stole the show on a night when Lomachenko was the headliner. Lopez's 2019 would include an absolute vicious TKO of Diego Magdaleno, a body shot beatdown of Ennis Tatley, and a less than stellar outing against the tall and awkward Masayoshi Nakatani. But still, the well-touted family prophecy of take a title, go get Loma was heard. And last December 12th would be the crowning achievement. In a showdown with the rugged and powerful IBF champ Richard Comey, Lopez made it look all too easy. A perfectly placed time bomb of a right hand sent the champ to the cliff's edge. The brash, fearless Lopez made sure to push Comey off the cliff. And he took what he always knew would be his, a lightweight championship belt at only 22 years old. Everybody in this conference center had their eyes just glued to watch those big knockouts, especially what you did last December. Your head was straight down. Why?
Tunnel vision. That's not, I want more. This ain't, job's not done. That's how I look at it. And just staying focused. I don't need to look at what I've done in the past. I'm looking ahead and I'm looking forward.
I do want to ask you one question about landing that right hand, of scoring that level of a knockout to win a world title at Madison Square Garden. How did it change you as a fighter? Was there anything it did for you, whether it's confidence, momentum, awareness? How did it change you?
I've always had confidence.
No doubt.
Of course, you know, I mean, really what it does, man, it just puts that mark that, you know, I'm here, I talk a lot. Yeah, of course, I talk a lot, but I back it up each and every time, or, you know, and I believe in my abilities. I believe in what I can do. And, but that all comes to just having faith, man. I do what I do through faith. Having that, landing that right hand and everything, I'm ready for everything. You know, it goes to show that I can hurt you with my right, I can hurt you with my left.
Vasily, you have, bar none, among the highest boxing IQs of anybody on earth. When you were asked about that right hand that he landed, that knockout punch, you referred to it at one point as a lucky punch. Why did you say that?
Because it was very fast after first round. They do a front, I don't know how to explain, навстречу друг другу и быстрее попал Lopez.
They were just going ahead each other, and Lopez was first one to land the punch.
What's your reaction to that when you hear Vasily say that?
I guess I'm going to be throwing a lot of lucky punches Saturday.
Let's take another media question. It comes from Gareth Davies from the Daily Telegraph, and it's for Vasily Lomachenko. And what Gareth asks is, he asks about the experience, big fight experience. In reality, does Teofimo lack big fight experience in your eyes?
У него есть, ты думаешь, опыт? Набрал он себе опыта?
He has amateur experience, a big amateur experience. Now we have the same professional record, almost the same, and we'll see. We'll see.
Same professional record, but obviously this is a 3-division champion. This is a guy that did things faster than anybody has. This is your first title defense. This is your first time headlining what by all accounts would be one of the biggest pay-per-views there could be, obviously free on ESPN this Saturday. But what do you make of the critics who point to your lack of big mega event experience coming on a stage like this?
I mean, hey, that's what it takes to be from a good fighter to a great all-time fighter. You gotta do things like this, and we spoke about this for a while now. Why am I gonna go back on my word? You know what I mean? I talk like I said, I talk the talk and I walk the walk, and I believe that I can, and I know I will become undisputed world champion.
There has been a lot of talk. Coming up next, we're going to dig into the seed that was planted for the trash talk leading up to this fight. More Loma and Lopez live from Vegas when we come back.
Lomachenko as a person, he's a diva, someone who thinks they're a god.
Что значит дива? Я просто, это, наверное, сленг американский.
He just rubs me off different, man. I think that guy really believes that he's a god. It's okay to think that you're a king or something, but not a god, bro. I'll smack a fighter or I'll smack somebody straight up in their face because you think that your don't stink.
Наверное, его во дворе не научили, что за языком нужно следить, и такие вещи, когда ты говоришь, за них нужно будет отвечать.
You don't faze me, and be ready. This ain't just words. You're gonna feel it with my fist.